This is Russ. Yeah, I'm back in the car again. Hey, did you guys miss me yesterday? Yeah, I had no video for you guys. Well, things happen, right? Here's an interesting thing. I got contacted by a company asking if I would do a review for them that is not e-bike related. There you go. But it will be on not on the More from Russ channel. It will be on the Russ is Right channel. So you'll have to wait to see it there. Yeah, so what kind of product is it? Can't tell you. Sworn to secrecy. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's a product that is new in the marketplace, and it will help people with specific disabilities. Let's put it that way. You can guess what it might be. Put your best guess in the comments below. So anyway, so that product is being shipped to me as we speak. Had to get all the specific details together to get that to happen. Yeah, a lot of back and forth communications with the company. And that happens sometimes with some products. I mean, if you've been working with a company for a while, it's not a real big deal. You just say, okay, we got a new thing. Okay, send it over. But, when you're brand new with that company and they're new into the marketplace as well, I have to go back and forth with them for a while. The thing is, even though a company has a new product out and they are brand new into the marketplace for their own product, they apparently were making parts and everything for other companies' products, but they decided they were just going to make their own under their own brand name. So, they have to be selective on who they choose to work with, and then also whether the things that you're going to do is going to align with the things that they're expecting to see. So apparently we align, and but again, it's one of those things that you have to you and they have to make sure that you're compatible. Yeah. So yeah, I feel pretty good about it. The reason I decided to take it on is because it is one of the lower priced versions of this kind of product that I have seen. I wanted to see how good it is. Like I said to you guys before, if I think a product has a potential for whatever reason, or it's something that stands it out from the marketplace, I'm curious at that point. So yeah, it definitely it stood it out. Yeah, the price point is dramatically lower than anything I've seen before of its type. So it could be either a really great product or a real dud. We won't know until we do it. All right. So it's one of those. It doesn't have a reputation yet because it's brand new. I may very well be their first person reviewing this product. So we'll see. So anyways, they were very happy that I decided to come on board with them and move over one lane. And it's on the road now. It's with FedEx. So now we just wait. It'll take about a week and a half before I get it. And then once I receive it, then of course I will have to evaluate it, put it through its paces, then make the review. And then they will get to see it and make a decision if they think it's a good review for me to release it. Or if it's a total dud and I just come out and say it's a total dud, they may say, forget it, And that's fine too. I'm okay with that as well. Hopefully they feel okay with that too. I mean, because sometimes things don't turn out the way you expect. Not everything is perfect, but I had a feeling based on the fact that they were making parts for other companies, and all they're essentially doing is taking their parts and creating their own product. It's probably going to be pretty decent. Yeah, because they're the guys that make it. They're the guys that make the part. Maybe that's how they're able to keep the pricing down. I don't know. I have no idea. But it looked interesting. It looked like it might be a pretty decent product. I made some suggestions to them already, even without seeing the product. I asked them, will it do this? Will it do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I think as they thought more about it, they go, these are good things to know, and we will probably consider doing some of that stuff on future revisions. So, but the product's already made, so they can't implement it now because it's already manufactured, right? But they could, for future products, and that's the one thing that I kind of like, being an influencer. I love that name, influencer. That you can actually go back to these companies and tell them things that you've noticed, and sometimes, not always, sometimes they will actually implement those changes. Yeah. So you influence the company sometimes, right? So it helps everybody, I think. They're usually pretty open to hearing your suggestions because, the thing is, as a company, when they make something, they have their own vision in mind. Their own guys are talking about it. They're saying, hey, wouldn't it be nice if we made this? Hey, we should try to do that, do this, do that. And they're kind of stuck on that mindset, but they don't hear from an outside source. Then all of a sudden you give it to another guy, and the other guy goes, oh, what, have you thought about this? And then, oh, yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens. So they're already taking in consideration some of the things I brought out to them. And the only reason I'm able to bring that out is because I'm familiar with this type of product before. It's not like I've never tried this type of product before. So I have many years of experience with that type of product. So anyways, you can probably already guess what it's going to be. Put your comments of what you guess. I will not admit that it is, and I will not confirm or deny. Let's put it that way. Whoa, that was a close call. I just saw a squirrel run across the road. How many lanes? 4-lane road. We're doing like 50 miles an hour. He was running across pretty good. Stopped really fast and missed the car tire. Yeah, saved himself. Yeah, happens. It happens. So yeah, that's exciting news. So I spent some time working with them, going back and forth with them for a less expensive product compared to an e-bike. Okay, so there you go. Anyway, what else is new? Well, I'm headed to my favorite place, as you know. I felt I needed to get out. I didn't get a chance to make a recording yesterday, although I could have, I guess, but I just wasn't in the mood to do it, so I didn't do it. Yeah, I drove all over the place yesterday. I'm telling you, all over the place. I could have made 4 videos based on how much I was driving yesterday, but no, I had things to do, so I said, nah, forget it. It's not something on my mind that I wanted to make a video, so I said, I'm just going to leave the camera home. That's what I did. But I still get the itch. I get the itch to go out, and I get the itch to make a video. Now today it's going to be what I say it was 44 degrees. It's going to be a high of 50. So you might say, well, hey, are you going to make another video today? I should, but it won't. Got other things to do. It's going to tie up my time. I can't do it. And sometimes the winds and the like will hold you back too. I don't know how windy it's going to be today, but it looks really cloudy. No, well, it's got dark clouds in addition to being sunny. Go figure that one out. So I think it's going to rain, because we have had rain in the last couple of days. So I think it's going to rain again. Whatever. At least I got 2 reviews done. Okay, I got 2 of the e-bike reviews done and submitted it to the companies to take a look at, and they've made their comments back to me about it. Got to make a couple of adjustments here and there. Sometimes too, after you make the review, they'll do a price change. They'll do a price change on the product before it comes out, and that's exactly, what had happened. So I had to go back in there and correct the pricing, because they decided to lower the price a little bit. Yeah, that's a good thing. I think when that happens, companies think that it's worth this much money, it costs us this much to make it, blah blah blah. But then you have to look at terms of what else is out there on the market. Are we competitive at this price? Will we sell enough if we keep it at this price, or should we take a little bit of a loss, sell more units? I don't know why these people make their decisions the way they do. I'm just guessing. But they made a price change, dropped it $100. There you go. So I was thinking, well, okay, that's good. The nice part is I didn't actually physically mention it, as far as the price, I actually had an overlay of a graphic on top of the video about it. So it was an easy change to make. I was thinking, good thing. Because if you're talking and you say it, you know, then what are you going to do? A voiceover of just the price change? That's kind of a mess then. Yeah. So yeah, it turned out real good. Worked out for me. All right, I'm here at Costco as I usually am. I appreciate you guys keeping me company and watching the videos as we go along. Got to find a parking spot now. Let me see. Is there anything open here? Yeah, there's one on that side. I'm always looking for the handicapped spots, as you know, because sometimes the walking is an issue. And somebody left their cart right in front of it, too. All right, well, it's kind of a stupid place to put it, but I'm going around there. I'm just going to move their cart. All right. I'll talk to you guys next time. Hey, hit the like button and subscribe button. Yeah, we're getting close to almost 500 people. Yeah, a couple more and we'll hit 500. All right, talk to you guys next time.